Good. Greetings, fellow American Patriot Trumpublicans, and welcome to the live preview of episode 45 of Trump Talk Live, airing tonight, January 4th, 2018, on WNDB 93.5 FM in Daytona Beach, also 1150 AM. You can listen online at TrumpTalkLive.com or watch us right here on Facebook Live on the Volusia County Republican Facebook page. You can go to the Vic Baker channel on YouTube, search Trump Talk Live, and find us live there as well, if everything goes correctly technically. Okay, now, this is going to be something. You know, once again, loose cannon Bannon erupts, and the media goes chasing like a pack of wolves after that story. Well, all sorts of other big things are going on. I can't imagine anything more sweet. Oh, so Bannon, A2 Bannon, and the president has, his lawyers have issued a cease and desist order from this book written by this hack, Michael Wolff, who's written a lot of semi-fiction books in the past, full of replete with lies and semi-truths and misspellings and misstated facts. And a lot of the people quoted in the book have already disavowed the quotes. Bannon necessarily may be behind some of this, but we don't know. We don't know what Bannon's real agenda is. He says he's still behind Trump. We'll talk about that tonight, and you can be sure that's going to be interesting to listen to. The president met with Republican leaders of the Senate, Republican side, at the White House today to work out some kind of arrangement for DACA. He's going to get a deal. Now, if they want DACA, if the Democrats want DACA put into legislation so it's legal, they're going to have to give Trump the wall. They're going to have to give him the end of visa lottery systems and replace it with merit immigration, and an end to the chain migration that allowed a man in New York to commit all sorts of mayhem in New York, or tried to at least, in that failed attempt. So he's going to play hardball on that. All the while the media's caterwauling about the Bannon stuff, the stock market's going wild. The Dow has cracked the 25,000 mark. 25,000. Now Trump says the target's 30,000. And the sky's the limit, even beyond the sky. So we know a lot's going on there. Nikki Haley, she's knocking it out of the ballpark again, making statements on a number of things, especially standing up. The U.S. standing up behind the freedom protesters, thousands, maybe even millions filling the streets of Iran. The mainstream media wants to ignore this, but this will not be ignored. This time, maybe it'll do the trick, because the president of the United States, unlike Obama, President Trump is standing behind the people who yearn for freedom in Iran. Remember when Mitt Romney called President Trump, or then the candidate for the nomination, Donald Trump, a phony and a fraud? And he made that withering speech against Trump, but then came crawling to Trump when he wanted to become the Secretary of State. You can see him eating crow right there. Well, now he may be the next senator of Utah, because the classy Orrin Hatch is calling it quits at the age of 80. He's retiring after a distinguished service in the Senate. Trump's acting director of ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, Tom Homan, is talking tough to California, which established itself as of the new year as a sanctuary state, official sanctuary state for felons, illegals, and MS-13 gang members. Democrats need the votes after all. Well, Homan's told them, get ready. We're going to flood you with ICE agents. If you won't enforce the law, we'll come there and do it for you. And Paul Manafort strikes back. Paul Manafort is suing Mueller, saying he overstepped his bounds way beyond Russian collusion. The stuff he accuses Manafort of happened long before he worked for Trump at all, and had nothing to do with Russia. It had to do with him working for Ukraine. So that's part of what's going to happen on Trump Talk Live, and we hope that you'll be able to join us tonight, starting at 7:03. We'll be on WNDB 93.5 FM, 1150 AM, TrumpTalkLive.com online, Facebook Live right here on Facebook, and of course, we'll also want to see you on YouTube. We're on YouTube as well. So don't miss it. We've got another epic episode coming up, 7:03 tonight. Thanks for watching.